Hey, what's up spooky fam? Today we are going to recap all of the horror movies we watched in the month of July. I almost said the mother, I don't know why. We watched 20 movies this month and 17 of them were horror related. So strap in because this is going to be a lot of talking. If you would like to follow either of us on Letterboxd, I will leave both of the links down below. If you would like to see any more of me or check out any more of what I do other than horror related content, the cats are going to pee me off this whole video. You can also check out my links down below and hang out some more somewhere else with me. Starting off on the 2nd, we watched Dario Argento's Tenebre, and this one had some amazing kills. We did watch this on an older episode. We've been watching a lot of reruns of Joe Bob, The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob, so a lot of the movies that you see this month are probably going to be from The Last Drive-In, but this one was a very fun watch, and we're trying to knock off as many Dario Argento movies as humanly possible. Speaking of Joe Bob, on the 3rd we watched Scare Package, which ended up being a delightful anthology, a little bit too long, but there was a cameo from Joe Bob, and that one was really fun to watch in hindsight, but I do think it was a little bit too long. I believe it had 9 segments, which is a little bit unusual, unless you're the ABCs of Death. On the 4th, we watched 2 movies that I already have full reviews on. Jeepers Creepers 1, which we did a movie roulette video on, and Don't Torture a Duckling, which I did for my brain is scrambled. Giallo Horror Movie Week. In August, this month, we are doing Revenge Horror Movie Week. You'll see a little more of that coming up. On the 6th, another episode of The Last Drive-In, we watched Clive Barker's NIGHTBREED. I had been meaning to watch NIGHTBREED for a while. I love practical effects. This one had so many, just such good, the costuming, the effects, it was so awesome to watch. The next 2 were also from The Last Drive-In. Actually, we watched Hack-A-Lantern on the 8th, which was fun, but it wasn't the best. And then on the 9th, we watched Haunt, which I had been meaning to do a rewatch of for a long time because I didn't get through it the first time. It was okay. It was a pretty good, like, solid horror, haunted house horror movie. Nothing to write home about, but definitely good for Halloween time. On the 11th, we watched All the Colors of the Dark, which there is a whole review on as well from Giallo Horror Movie Week. On the 15th, we watched Mayhem, which I really enjoyed. I liked that one so much more than I thought I was going to. I'd put it off for so long, thinking that I wouldn't have enjoyed it. I didn't realize it had to do with some sort of virus or like containment, but it was definitely a very fun watch. I really like Samara Weaving, so I appreciated her role in that because I feel like it was very fun. On the 16th, we watched The Black Phone, and this movie was pretty good, I would say. I feel like the kids in the movie, especially the little girl in the movie, like, she carried it. Her acting was so good. There were a couple of scenes that just kind of came out of left field. There was one jump scare. Like, it was a pretty solid movie. I feel like it was a little bit too long. The effects were kind of shitty. I mean, Buddy did Sinister once and just kind of carried his themes over to this movie, but it was pretty good. Ethan Hawke was scary, and the masks were very cool. On the 23rd, we watched Nope, which was such a pleasant watch. I had so much fun in the theater with that one. It was just, I kind of I just had a feeling of the themes based on, you know, everything that we've heard leading up to it, and we had watched a video with the main cast and they were trying to like subvert the ideas of the movie, but I felt like in doing that they just kind of gave a little bit more away. But I really enjoyed Nope. I liked the characters, I liked the setup. I feel like the end shot was a nod to Django Unchained. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it was such a good ending. I really enjoyed that movie, and it was a very solid, despite a few things on like the visual effects end, I feel like the movie really did a good job at being, I don't know, a newer, fresh alien movie. On the 23rd, we also watched, we watched This Is GWAR, and this was a really fun documentary. I first found out about GWAR through Viva La Bam, so it was really nice that they did a callback to that in the documentary. But it was really fun to see the whole history of the band and just how they came to be like the intergalactic planetary just destroyers that they are. And I appreciate GWAR. They are just so creative and destructive. On the 24th, we watched Revenge, which you will see a whole review on in Revenge Horror Movie Week. That one was, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would of another one. I feel like you really have to suspend your disbelief with this one because a few scenes I was like, it's not real, but overall it was a really good revenge movie. And I feel like, I don't know, we have a strong lead who didn't have to say much to be a strong lead, and I enjoyed that. On the 24th, we watched The Burning, which had a surprising role from George Costanza himself, Jason Alexander. This was just a really fun summertime movie with really great Tom Savini effects, a very great 80s horror movie staple. I do have it on DVD, and I enjoyed it. 30th, yesterday, as I'm filming this, we watched the REEF STALKED, and this one we were thankful enough to get a screener for. This was a really fun movie. It is on Shudder right now, but I really, you know what? It was a dramatic, brainless shark movie with a really bad CGI, but a perfect afternoon watch if that's what you're looking for. So, I don't know, it's a sequel to the first one. If you want to see the sequel, check it out. It's on Shudder. And then today we watched Fried Berry, and obviously my review is right here, and I really don't think I have to say anything more. That was a weird one, and I don't know. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the filmmakers intended people to. So if you would like to see all of the non-horror stuff that we watch, you can check out our Letterboxd, link down below. If you would like to see what Alex watches, because he does watch a few things sometimes while I'm at work, so that he has a different kind of lineup than I do. Definitely check out both of our links down below. Check out everything else down below. We are working towards Revenge Horror Movie Week right now, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a bloody, gruesome week, and I cannot wait to get into it. So let me know what you watched in the month of July, and I will see you very soon. Sayonara, spooky fam.